5 came out in 2013, and it pretty much flew under the radar since it went straight to DVD. It recently gained traction when the 2023 reboot was announced. They were like, wait, there's a House Party 5?
Yeah!
And what's even crazier is that this movie is technically canon, since Kid and Play appear in it. I mean, it's only a 1 minute after credit scene, but still. Marcus Houston wasn't even playing the same character he did in HP3. So HP4 is a whole different timeline. Now, I'm actually conflicted on this movie. On one hand, you do see small glimmers of good comedy here and there. HP5 has an R rating. And while I don't think they needed it, they actually do stuff with it, unlike HP4's R rating, where they don't even drop an F-bomb. In fact, that movie could have been T for teen, to be honest with you. So am I saying HP5 is good? No, it's still ass. And I haven't seen the reboot, so from where I currently stand, HP5 is the second worst House Party. Let's talk about why.
And now, our feature presentation.
We open to our main character, Chris, played by Taquan Richmond. His neighbor, Miss Myers, comes out and he pops a comically large boner. I swear to y'all, the movie just started and I was ready to turn it off. Miss Myers is recently divorced and she spends the entire movie legitimately raping this kid.
Oh, you ain't got no panties on. I know. When I'm so much wetter than that sock up under your bed.
Help! Police! Help! Police!
Yeah, his character is 18 in this movie, and there is nothing wrong with a funny MILF character, but they take it to a point where it gets really uncomfortable. I'm not laughing. Somebody please call the police.
Help me! Help me, please!
Then we meet our various characters. We got Dylan, the best friend, love interest, douchebag jock, nerds, fat girl, and not funny DJ character. Outside of the douchebag jock Quentin, everyone else is so annoying, and it's the terrible dialogue that's written for them. It's that ultra cringe dialogue that feels like it was written by 50-year-olds who think this is how kids talk.
Plus, I thought you said these players was looking for something old school. I know hardcap, disco, electro, crypto bullshit.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
And what blows my mind is that one of the writers is Reggie Hudlin, who wrote the first House Party. And the other guy wrote Barbershop, so make of that what you will. Chris and Dylan are rappers. Sort of. They do it for fun, but Dylan thinks Chris has enough talent to get signed. They get into this ultra corny rap battle. Chris and Dylan win, but we all lost.
They call me Stomp Boy, cause that's what I do to you. Put you in your place and erase every clue to you. You don't have a heart like Stomp do. Battle me and you be headlining the Fox News.
They call me Death Grave cause I'm troubling tight. And I'm handing out obituaries when I'm on the mic. Man, I'm up for a fight. Say I'm bugging you, right? Keep popping that lip and you gon' see what it's like.
Oh, step right up, cause Dylan's stealing the show and you're about to get dissed by my main man Chris.
By the way, this dude got a big ass head, bro. I don't know why that bothers me so much, but y'all know what time it is, man. Let's go.
Round 1.
Starving Marvin head ass, Professor Calamitous head ass, Pinky and the Brain head ass, Jason Statham head ass. How it do? Cashew from the Proud Family movie head ass.
Flawless victory.
Dylan's homeboy gets in touch with a music executive Since Chris's parents will be going overnight for a funeral, they decide to throw a house party at Chris's and invite the executive to watch them perform. The dad is played by Gary Anthony Williams, who's looking incredibly chunky in this movie. Since then, he shed all of that weight and he's looking pretty good now. Props to him. What didn't even hit me until about an hour into the movie, this is the exact same plot as House Party 4.
Oh, snap!
Teenagers with a music group throw a party to impress a music label and have to rush to put everything back before the parents get home. Damn, that's lazy. Another area where HP 5 succeeds over HP 4, the party takes up about 85% of the movie, and we follow different characters interacting with each other. It's not entertaining, but at least there's something happening. HP 4's party was so dry. It was just people standing around and talking, and we didn't even get introduced to anybody in the party, unless you count the Mixon brothers in drag.
You like him, Daddy.
Chris is busy trying to keep his house from being torn apart, while at the same time flirting with love interest. The two DJs are beefing over who has better sounds. The nerds walk around trying to get laid. Everyone is being super mean to the fat girl for some reason. Is it because she's fat? She eventually hooks up with this future school shooter and they start getting busy in the bathroom. And she's so fat. How fat is she? She's so fat, she blows the entire toilet through the ceiling. I'm not even laughing at that. It's just, I'm laughing at how ridiculous and over the top these fat jokes are. Like, she ain't even that big. Like, she ain't Lizzo fat. Like, damn, ease up. Also, this is some of the worst ADR I've ever heard.
You took it all. You pounded that pussy and beat it up.
You what?
As well, the editor goofed up, because after that, you can see these two dancing outside, only to immediately cut to them hiding in the bathroom from embarrassment. Then when they come outside, everyone starts applauding? Like, why? Because she got some dick? Every time Miss Myers popped on screen, I got irritated. She was just doing too much.
Who's doing too much?
There has to be 20, 30 guys in this party alone who will happily rail you. So why is she pressing Chris so much? Like, they never explain it. At the end of the movie, her friend, generic white lady, confesses her love to her and they start making out. Like, I laugh because it was just so random and weird. And the random moments are what you'll most likely laugh at, if anything.
Oh, my bad, Chris.
It's like, why? I guess now we gotta talk about the dance scenes. They suck. I mean, look, they tried, but they're badly out of sync. The routines are meh. You can tell that the professional dancers are being slowed down by the actors. They botch the Kid and Play dance, which is insulting within itself. Weird gas or smoke shoots out of the girl's legs.
Man, this some old bullshit.
A random dude with a suit walks into the party and Dylan assumes it's the record exec, giving him the good liquor from Chris's dad's cabinet. So they perform, which gets halted by the toilet incident. A little bit later, the boys are super excited. The suit dude is like, man, you guys were fire, man. That was hot. Oh, nice, man. So when do we sign? Like, sign what? Yeah, you ain't the record exec? Said, nah, man, I'm a limo driver. Like, at this point, I would have gave Dylan a 3-piece combo with the biscuit. You had invited all these strangers to my parents' house. They scratched my floor, put a hole in the ceiling, drank my dad's good liquor, and you got me thinking this fool is giving me a deal of a lifetime.
I'ma whoop your ass. And then I'ma whoop your ass.
After going back and forth with Quentin over love interest affections, they get into a fight. Love interest thinks Quentin is doing too much.
Who's doing too much?
And decides to stay with Chris. And he's been cheating on her, so there's that.
You can have her. I'll just call one of my other bitches.
Move this man.
Party is whack. Later for y'all.
I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, let's go.
At this point, Chris has had enough, kicks everyone out the party, and tells Dylan to go kick rocks. Good. And I can see love interest creeping in the background. And I said, don't you dare. Dylan walks away all sad, and love interest strolls over. How could you be so mean? He's your best friend. I was ready to blow my dome. I hate this trope in movies. As said character in this scenario, I have every right to be pissed off. Stop trying to guilt trip me into forgiving this moron for screwing up so bad. Please stop doing this.
Stop it!
With all hope lost, love interest decides to spend the night with Chris, and I would say minutes later they're woken up by Dylan, who comes back with the most bullshit Deus Ex Machina MacGuffin fix all problems reset button nonsense I've ever seen. Somehow, Dylan hired plumbers, carpenters, a cleanup crew, and bought more top shelf liquor.
What?
Mind you, it has to be at least 11:30 at night. How did you get all these people here? More importantly, how did he pay for all of this?
But how are we gonna pay for all this though? It's all good. Sold my car.
He sold his car? This beat up, broken down piece of twisted metal? Ain't no way in hell this MFer got more than $500 for this? $1,000 if I'm being generous. Still, ain't no way he's legitimately paying for all this. And again, it's damn near midnight. Who did you sell this car to?
Doesn't make any sense. Too bad.
I don't believe it.
Logic be damned. But to give the movie credit, they realized what year it is, and the mom finds videos of the house party floating all over the internet, which draws the attention of the real record exec who showed up the morning after. They get a record deal and happy ending.
Boo! That movie sucks.
Shut up!
I want my money back.
Oh yeah, and they meet Kid and Play. Which is funny because I recall Kid saying something about not doing House Party 4 because he and Play would be phased into the background. I wonder what changed.
The money. These baby mamas don't pay for themselves and shit.
Overall, House Party 5, Tonight's the Night, has me split. I can't say I ever watch this again, but for the sake of this review, I did enjoy the small bits that made me laugh. With more competent writers and better characters, this movie could have been bumped up a few points, but as is, it's nothing more than a bargain bin DVD flick. And to reiterate, this is not the worst house party. Sorry.
Nigga, you's a bitch.
HP 5 did everything right that HP 4 did wrong. They had a budget, character conflicts, storylines that weave and intersect through the party. They made the most of an R rating, even though they didn't need it. And they actually follow up on the record deal thing as where HP 4 drops it as soon as the movie is over. And if you still disagree and think HP 5 is the worst, I'll leave you with this. The original House Party trilogy went on a downhill slide with every release. Once HP 4 released straight to DVD, that was the nail in the coffin. So realistically, you can only go up from there with a new movie. You're not gonna top the originals. And they know that. So they'll do pretty much whatever they want to. And I'm perfectly fine with that. And that was House Party 5, Tonight's the Night. This one was a long time coming, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. Of course, I gotta hop on that Belly 2 next. I'm actually looking forward to that one, but that's gonna be for another day. In the meantime, y'all stay frosty. I'm out.
Thunder! 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 Thundercats!